Okay, get in close, guys. Get in close. This is the beginning stages of the pre-cool, after warm, after heat, after summer beard look that's about to come in. I'm going on the other side. I know it's a lot of y'all trending beards and wearing beards and whatever. You're a part of the beard nation. You're part of the beard culture. You're a part of the beard world. But I'm going to take a different route. I'm going to solely be identified as a member of the beard gang. Yeah, the beard gang. And the beard gang is an actual affiliation. It's a movement of beard products. Everyone affiliated in the creation of the beard gang is Boss certified. So their products and their step-by-step beard essential accoutrement, write that down. That's what I'll be utilizing. That's what I'll be using. So from here, this early stage, this beginning stage will be, from seed to growth, from growth to fulfillment. It'll be all beard gang essential products and byproducts. So let's see how it goes. That's close. You can see it's not, I'm not so far ahead that you didn't see it, and then I just, came on one day with beard extensions and them shits is 4 inches long or something. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. We're not gonna cheat. This is how it's starting, and let's see where it goes. Of course, I got the salt and pepper, the distinguished look. I'm not dressed the distinguished look because, hey, before the beard there was the body. There is the body. Hello, sir. How you doing? You in the fucking road? But yeah, the workout, the body, all of it will be a total package. Come, say January, late December, January, it'll all make sense to you. It'll all make sense. It'll all look the part. It'll all play the part. It'll all be the beard gang movement. You'll see. You'll see. I'm going to give you something to look at. I can put asses in the seat, trust me. And this ain't the first time I've done beard. But this is the first time that I have groomed specifically with professional guidance and products as of such. I didn't have the balms. I didn't have the greases. I didn't have the oils that they all naturally have created. Beard gang have created. And they're all natural products. So that's what I'll be utilizing through my beard growth experience. So come along for the ride. If you're already following me, hey, it's just another thing that I'm into and I'm doing, and I want to share. You know what else I want to share? Gentlemen, I got more information and advice than I know what to do with that I can shake a stick at, because there is a possibility to improve if you're willing to listen. If you take a moment when I say, can I have a word? And you're like, sure, what's up? Okay, you are open to listen. You are open to know. So let me have that word. Let me have that time. Let me do that. If you're going to listen, you might as well take something from it. You know what I'm saying? Dig. This subject matter has been brought to you by how much I love the movie Color Purple. Color Purple. Everybody love it. Who don't love the Color Purple? Who don't love the Color Purple? Okay. The role played by Oprah Winfrey was stellar. It was stellar. The word stellar, by definition, captures her performance, top to bottom, front to back, the entirety of it, even to the point where she showed her big black bloomers in the movie. She wasn't too good to show her big black bloomers in the movie. She wasn't. She showed it. She messed up a little bit. She messed up a little bit. The white lady asked her to let her child work for her, and she said, hell no. Excuse me? Back then, you knew you was out of line. You knew it was going to be trouble when you told a white person, hell no. But the way she said, hell no. You don't talk to Miss Lily like that. What's wrong with you, you black woman? Yo, you crazy? You know what year this is? We'll kill you right here in town. Nobody say nothing. Hell no. So, of course, you saw Color Purple. I'm not going to go all into it. But the guy came, saw Oprah Winfrey's going crazy. Leave me alone. Get my children out of here. Oh, they get the children out. Then the cop come. Boom. Hit her in the eye. Hit her in the eye with the butt of his pistol. Bam. Hit her in the eye with the butt of his pistol. Knocked her down. It was windy, or it was a windy setting that they created, and she fell down. Knocked out cold. Knocked out cold, but the wind blowing up her dress. Blowing up her dress exposes what? Her big black bloomers. Her big black bloomers. They were white, but she's black. So her big black bloomers, which showed, okay, probably more than even Oprah Winfrey probably would have wanted everybody to see. Plus, it's a script and it's a prop. Why y'all didn't make it to where the dress didn't fly out? Naturally, they wanted it to look natural. So naturally, when the wind blows and you're knocked out cold on the ground and nobody cares about you, they don't care that your panty drawers are showing, your bloomers are showing. They don't care. And that captured the real moment of what had happened. In a racist society, in a racist world, a woman says something, offensive toward a white person, because the white person didn't know they were saying something offensive to the black person, and she said something back. And back then, you didn't do that. So, boom, she get hit in the eye with the butt of the pistol. She falls down. She knocked out cold. And, boom, the wind blows up her dress. And it showed her big black bloomers. Now, moving on. At one point in time, the early part of Oprah Winfrey's highest level of success, it was very common for guys, men, the male world, entertainment and otherwise, who were probably prominent and probably successful, to make that joke that, oh yeah, what I want to do most in life is sleep with Oprah Winfrey. Yeah, I want to knock up Oprah Winfrey. I want to have a baby with Oprah Winfrey. You know why? Because Oprah Winfrey was already just about or already in the billions. She was making billions. Her time on screen, her time in media, her time as, talk show host, extraordinaire, the best. She was already in the billions with a B. B as in billions, bitch. B, billions. She was already in the billions. So it was not uncommon to be like, shit, yeah, that's what I want to do. Shit, I need to meet Oprah Winfrey so I can knock her up. Yeah, I want to meet Oprah Winfrey so I can put this thing on her. Hoo-ha, bleh. Why do you think money makes her impenetrable to everything you've ever done to any woman? A, why do you think money makes her impenetrable to anything you've done to any woman ever? And it wouldn't work on her, one. And B, what makes you think she's not had that? That's the subject matter. What makes you think she hasn't had that? Sure, she's had that. She has had, of course, at her level of success, she got to be skeptical of why a dude is warming up to her, why a dude is trying to nudge up to her so tough. And you got billions in the bank. You got billions in the bank. And this dude, all of a sudden, just out of the blue. You know who you are. I just don't know who the fuck you are. Who the hell are you? I'm Oprah Mother from Winfrey. Who are you? And what do you want? She should just be walking around smiling like, what do you want? What do you want? Oh, you don't want no money? You don't want this billion? Yeah, I want them. I know you did. Get out of here, nigga. Next. What do you want? What do you want? You like my slightly slanted ass and my mediocre curvaceous body? Is that it? Well, yeah. Oh, okay. But not these billions of dollars. Well, I could use a little money. Get out of here, nigga. How's it never going to get to the point where whatever it is you want from her, if you can't match it and you don't have it, how can you not feel some desire to get it or to have some of it? Or because you got her, you got access to it. How you going to never not bring that shit up? And her not catch you, be like, I knew it. What you doing in my $1 million cookie jar? Well, I just needed bus fare. No! Hell no. You're going to ruin it. You're going to ruin it. But you think, because you was, I don't know, Bonquisha's first, and you had her legs shaking, and she gave you her last child support check, or she gave you piece of her income tax, you damn sure can do the same thing to Oprah Winfrey. Oprah ain't even as fine. If you don't shut your dumb ass, oh, shut up. Shut. Remember, shut, because you thinking none shit now. You're thinking none shit. That woman is not compelled to be moved by emotion. That woman is not compelled to be moved by emotion. That is the difference in her and all the money she has and all the success she has and your little escapade with Bonquisha behind the Jiffy store. Okay? That's why. And that's the difference. That's why that shit wouldn't work. You know? What do you think it was like when your boy Stedman, who's the longtime boyfriend of Oprah Winfrey, what do you think what made him so special? That he could be with her? I imagine they sleep together. She don't look like she look, no, she don't look like she has a lot of sex. She really, really doesn't. But by now, at this age, it's probably not even a priority that she does. When she does, he just needs to be there with who and whatever he's supposed to come there with. There's not a lot of stories out there, I'm sure, about how wild Oprah Winfrey is in bed or how many guys, because I'm pretty sure it wasn't a whole lot. Traumatic childhood, threw herself into her work, became what she is by being the best. Focus. No outside bullshit. No outside people. Yeah, I know you got a 7-inch tone, but boy, I ain't got time for that shit. I got to do these papers. Got to get these reports in. Got to get these stories in. I got to do my broadcasting face. I got to work on my voice. I got to do shit that matters to me. I'm not as moved by the fact that you are the oral orgasm king of the Bronx. Man, I ain't got time for that shit, man. I'm the Chicago Clit King. That's great, Chicago Clit King. But I'm trying to be the queen of Chicago in all of media. And I put more precedence on that than I do about your ability to make me shake uncontrollably and lose my train of thought. I actually sat down and thought about this one, but I didn't write it. I didn't need to. That's what I feel about people of success, period. She just happens to be a sister. She just happens to be accomplished. She just happens to be esteemed in her field, untouchable by none other. The OWN Network, the Oprah Show, the Oprah Magazine. She happens to be established and esteemed in her field without question, without any second runner-ups or anything. But she is a woman. She is a woman. And that is where I have say-so. Because when it comes to a woman and it comes to women, if you don't project any type of essential change to me, an improvement of what it is that I'm used to, I don't have no interest in it. I don't have no interest in it. I think a lot of her motivation came from pain. She had that childhood thing. She grew up ugly. You know, it's Mississippi. She get to Chicago. She said, fuck Mississippi. I'm gonna put my money in Africa. I'm gonna stay in Chicago. I'm protected from those bad thoughts and memories of Mississippi. I'm away from that shit now. I don't do that shit no more. No, I'm living the life now. I done moved up to the east side and bought that bitch. Working on the west side next. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what I'm saying. That's why this is gonna be somewhat of a long broadcast if you don't get it, because you need to watch it and then rewatch it. What do you think that dude Stedman was doing? Didn't he? You don't think he realized what he was up against if he failed at satisfying Oprah, and he had the chance to do what every man wants to do? Men all around the world struggling, can't get money for Newport, can't buy weed, can't buy drink, can't get to, you know what I'm saying? You can't get out of town, you can't get out of state, you can't get out of the country, you can't get out of your own way. And here's a woman, and you have the opportunity to be with her, and if you satisfy her, if you satisfy her immediate needs, if you satisfy her physical needs, she got all the money in the world, and she probably give access of it to you without question, if you do it right. You don't think that son bitch Stedman was sweating bullets up under that blanket? Okay, Stedman, go ahead, give it your best shot. He probably went under that fucking blanket. The blanket stopped at her waist. He probably was under there like a fucking astronaut on the space shuttle, touching this testing. Y'all got me? Is you hearing anything? I don't feel shit. He probably was sweating bullets. He had the opportunity that no other man in this generation could probably say that they had if she was a longtime boyfriend of Oprah Winfrey. Who else got a shot? Nobody. They still together. What the fuck did he do? He had to be a companion. He had to be emotionally somebody there for her. He had to be somebody psychologically she could talk to and communicate with before any of the rest of that ever made a difference. Because those were the things that were important to her. Getting over her childhood trauma bullshit, getting herself right physically to where she could go out and comfortably be in front of the camera and study her art and become the best and be the best in media. And that's what she did. Everything else was tertiary. Third, fourth, fifth on her list of things she even gave a shit about. And he was there for all of that. To the point where she was like, yeah, I'd like to have great sex and possibly even orgasm. It's been a while. And here he is. You can't fuck up. He couldn't afford to fuck up. This woman has everything. You can't buy her a gift she ain't got, don't want, or want. You can't mess this up. All you got to do is be able to give me one when I need one. Real quick. Real quick. Would you want that pressure? Jamie Foxx took a shot. Remember Jamie Foxx took a shot on the show? Talking about he wanted to be with Oprah Winfrey. Dave Chappelle, he probably was just making a joke because he's the best comedian in the whole wide world. But of course, he had that little episode. He did a skit where he knocked up Oprah. She flew him down and he had to fight in the argument with Stedman. Remember that? That was funny. But yeah, everybody has said it back then. You knock up Oprah Winfrey, you're going to be straight. You're going to be super straight. Not with that doggone D- fucking sex game you got. You ain't about to bring that to Oprah Winfrey house. You ain't. No, you ain't. Get you motivated. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. And she don't have sex that often. I'm also inclined to say I don't believe she does it that often. She just don't have time to lose herself. You gotta lose yourself in the moment. I ain't got time to lose myself in the moment. I got fucking 8 businesses to run. All of them are successful. All of them are, Fortune 500. I ain't got time to be losing myself in the moment, thinking about your wonderful cock and ball set, losing myself, wetting and moistening myself in on the production studio stage. I got shit to do. I ain't got no change of drawers. Look here, boy. I'm gonna call you in a month. I booked something a month from now. We're going to Tahiti. It's all paid for on my jet. I'm going to go there. You are going to do all the stuff that I don't do and forego. We're going to go to Tahiti and do it. After that, I probably won't see you for another 6-7 months. I probably won't. No. I got adequate dildos, and I got, vibrators and rabbits and squirrels and stuff like that to, just do the and get back to work. I don't have time to indulge and lose track that long to make it anything long-term and emotional. She don't have time. What you have just been given is the breakdown on the takedown of Oprah Winfrey. If you want to use this information to go and try to take your shot, shoot it. Shoot him, Junior. Shoot. Why don't I use this information myself? Well, she ain't really my type.